So welcome to everyone. We are here again and ready to go. The domestic season still relatively freshly started in many of Europe's major leagues. It is a time filled with hope and expectation, and that is certainly the case here. The first step, one of many, towards the very summit of European football. This is the time when you dream, indeed perhaps you believe, you are allowed to believe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So, are we ready for another edition of this tournament? I think we are.
Well, when it comes to major European trophies, Peter, this is one of those eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. I think changes to the format have increased interest levels, and the emphasis on victories is more pronounced now, and hopefully these two will go at it accordingly and we can enjoy this.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can ghost past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's great strength on the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Feyenoord seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Timely intervention. Spinazzola. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Roma getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Smalling.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
He gets past his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Smalling very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Matic hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. It's got through. Drilled in low. And He's got his range wrong there. Across the field it goes. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Cristante goes looking, and it's Dybala. Spinazzola. Matic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, shooting chance! In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Roma ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Roma playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Spinazzola. He's through the middle. Abraham! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that has been cleared. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a loose ball. Spinazzola. In he flies! He's pulled off a fine save.
Abraham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Looking to hit the front line. Oh, that's neat. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Matic battles to win it back. Dybala. Plays it over to the other flank. He spotted the run and played him through. Abraham! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Time for a change in personnel. And he just whacks it away. Dybala.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played in with accuracy. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Matic. Still no sign of a breakthrough. It's quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Big chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.